Greetings, everyone. In the last episode, we ended up at war with Terea up here. I wanted to be able to just send Paris down here, wait a turn, and switch this to Spy Network. But this army's already moving here. Only 3 units, so not a problem. But they're already going to be marching on me with that. Makes me worried that there's going to be a bigger army that will either be coming through this way, or maybe even here. So with my only current army all the way down there, that will just lead to possible frustration, because I can't really cover the distance like that and still be able to march this way. I'm just going to move a little bit just to get within this province, and that should be enough for these rings. So we get 2 envoys. Okay, that one does all resources. Alright, so we're going to take this one. And he's going to be spec'd towards boosting all resources and is going to sit in our main province here. And the second one will go for... let's get ambitious. And he's going to embed in Paris's army to reduce the upkeep cost of this army. Alright, 3 for action cost, so we'll go ahead and take one of them. Let's grab him.
I can make any problem go away.
Okay, one of you will go Aphrodite.
I court divine favor.
And the other will grab... let's see, Hera or Poseidon? We'll go Poseidon.
Portents are no mystery to me.
And finally, we'll grab our Seer here.
Are you wise enough to recognize truth?
Every time you recruit a Seer, you get this mission here, Divine Errand. So this one wants us to center all the way here for a nice chunk of experience for Paris. He's already pretty high level, and if you complete that mission, then the Seer disappears. And we don't want that. We don't want to remove the Seer. We want to use Ritual of True Sight up here on Poseidon. So we're not going to do that mission. That should be all of them. Don't have enough buildings to get the 3rd envoy and the 3rd spy, but that's fine. Their upkeep costs have already dropped our food down.
Noble Paris. Heading out.
And if he's going to be marching this way, we did lose a chunk of food, but with that envoy coming, that'll help straighten that out a little bit. Same thing with the one being sent up here. With Paris leading the charge up in this direction, I'm going to go ahead and get Polydorus here.
Your cause is mine.
Now, -2 food. But we can deal with it. The Seer's using up some, so once she disappears, we'll get 354 back. Okay, let's get you spec'd for health cost, rage cost, go assault and battery. Recruitment cost. Huh. Do I want the Divine Challenge or the Terrify? He's mostly going to reinforce Paris. He's not going to be on his own too much. So Paris will be able to snipe and heavily damage or straight out kill. So yeah, so he'll do that to the heroes, and this guy's going to focus on the troops. So he'll get Terrify and melee defense. Actually, was this rank? Alright, melee damage, Terrify. I only have access to the basic units, so this recruitment cost isn't going to help much, so skip that so I can get the upgrade, and then Formation Specialist. So if I'm going to skill up him, then I need to also do it with all my agents. So I'll pause the video, so that way I can just level everyone up and then pick up afterwards, since I've got, what, 5 of them here? Yep. Alright, now that we've got that all done,
I beseech the gods.
so our 2 priestesses are skilled to be going to altars and praying to gain extra favor. We have one envoy for minus upkeep cost for army, and then the other one is going to provide additional resources in our main province up here.
Lies are a weapon.
I court divine favor.
And then our spy is, well, a spy. So he's gonna poison garrisons, poison armies.
I see many truths.
And then they're all going to be gaining some experience here because of our Seer. Alright, you're recruited, so let's give you some units.
Agreed. Grace and style.
Get our Carpenter building here. So I no longer need this building chain since we got our spy. And Paris isn't going to be here anytime soon to be recruiting a 3rd one. No, there's nothing really cheap to do for wood. We have some, but I want to save it up for the next turn. I'll just keep it as the Crier Square for now. This is also going to become another economic province once I have taken this faction out. And then I'll be able to switch some of these buildings from agents to boosting our wood and food totals. Okay, Sardis. Not going to have high influence for some time, so I don't want to lose it here. And this is way too expensive. We'll do the ore smelter. Just for the flat plus 5%. Alright, stay above 1,000 and gain 2,000 on the next turn. Because I want to upgrade this, but I want to wait till the next turn so I can see if they have an army up here, and then once Paris moves past it, it'll be safe to go ahead and build it up some. $156. This is switching to Aphrodite. So in 2 turns we'll get another 10 of Priam's Benevolence. We move Helen in 2 turns. And we got 4 turns till she becomes gloomy. Alright, so I got a Hecatomb available. We're getting her temple. We're using the Seer here. So Aphrodite will go up to respected, Poseidon up to worshipped. Hera's gonna drop. I think we'll use the Hecatomb on Zeus, because we want him to get up to celebrated. Once we get that, we'll get the 3rd envoy, 3rd spy. So that way they get the... Let's see, they would get the Messenger of Thunder trait. And then we might disband a priestess, so that way one of each has that trait. $50 gold, down to 309. Okay, we'll do it. Trying to stay under 300 for right now, until I at least get above 200 benevolence.
The helping hand of fate.
Even though this is just going to give us...
Poison is a subtle weapon.
With her, we'll use it on the army to also get a little bit more gold.
They will know their cause is doomed.
And both ranked up. Didn't they? Nope.
Favour
Okay, that
will
was
have.
before.
I know the difference.
feel I do enough damage to the garrison, not enough to the army.
When the gods speak, the wise listen.
Alright, we got 2 more turns of Prayer to Zeus. Alright, they're close enough. I do want to finish off the 2 factions I'm at war with right now.
I do not.
I do eventually want to attack them, but for now we'll do non-aggression just to be safe and make sure that some of these factions aren't going to declare war on us while we mop up and then strengthen the second army. Nothing really in resources. We'll take the gold. We'll do 15. And we need some food just so we're not negative right now. Once we get our envoy into Paris's army and the other one up here, our food and wood are definitely going to be much higher. Well, wood, of course, from there, and then food, definitely from having that envoy. Strength rank 24. They're nowhere close to me. 46. Because as long as I'm defeating this faction, I might as well then go here. And then for my epic mission, I have to go up here. Okay, we'll play nice with this guy.
We might as well try talking, for what it's worth.
Alright, gold's not as good of a deal. $75, $77, $78.
Looks like a waste of time to me.
Alright, another 100 per turn. Alright, not stone. I guess we'll just do food.
Of course. I would like to know what Troy is offering.
Alright, we'll do 7 gold. 10. Can I go up one more? Nope. Alright, that's good enough.
No.
Still in the red with Dardania. So I'm not going to declare war on me. It would be declaring war most likely on Dardania. So this military axis really isn't going to help.
Troy is too powerful to ignore. Speak your business.
Alright, I think no one else here. If they haven't declared war by the time I actually start to head up here, then I'll do military access. Just because at that point I'm a little closer to them. Especially if I go to war here, and I'll get military access. Polita's all the way up there. They are at war. No, they're not at war with this faction. They're green. It's only here. Then I could probably do the military alliance now. I don't see Hippolyta declaring war on them.
Prince Paris. Yes, we can speak.
I'm dipping with him, so this will bring it back up a little bit. I won't ask for anything because I don't want the influence that you get from doing a barter agreement. It's already taken me a while to get some of these regions I've recently taken. Get their influence up. Don't need that, bringing it further down.
Move.
That's going to take... To lower on this? About the same.
We have plenty to discuss.
$30, heading down to 25. I do this. That help? Alright, got +5. I want to keep them happy just to make sure I don't get attacked. They have way too many stacks.
Queens of war.
Alright, I've done everything for this turn.
Service.
This army should retreat. This one will probably head back over here. And then we'll continue moving Paris up this way. Sure. Line of sight, that can be useful in some places.
Helen's beloved.
Alright, can't make it there in one turn. I'll still just go.
Yes, I will.
Standard stance.
Come on, men.
Oh, they got 15 here now.
Not a chance.
Your cause is mine.
He's level 8. I don't have great units.
deeds await.
But I should still be able to hold this.
I court divine favor.
Are you wise enough to recognize truth?
I am your bridge to the divine.
Right, this priestess is Aphrodite. So she'll remain here because I get the temple on the next turn.
Portents are no mystery to me.
And then this one I will send over the hide.
Out into the world. Divine favor protects me.
And stay here so I get the experience from her.
I enjoy solving complex problems.
Alright, he's upkeep. So you're making your way to Paris.
Good job I have my traveling cloak.
This one will be resources.
Whose day can I ruin?
And he'll head here to act against this army. It's only, what, 100 experience that she gives?
Speak. I listen.
I think so. Yeah, plus 100.
There There is more to see than the mortal world.
The shadowy hand. Leaving for my mission.
My weapons are keen.
Up to 381 now.
Shall we?
This army should actually move towards here, seeing as how I'm marching on this
All
settlement.
for love.
So he should be safe, but I'll keep him here for one more
For
turn.
duty.
And then he'll move this way. So we'll get a few more units.
I will.
Knowledge is the weapon I wield.
And now I can upgrade that. And then switch this to an economic province once. This hits about 50 happiness, and once I get this to 60.
I court divine favor.
I almost have the last surplus point that I need, so I don't need growth. Don't need the happiness. Influence is going up here. I guess I could just go for the construction cost decrease.
Always with honor.
Just in case they attack here, I'm going to move him out. That way he's reinforcing.
That's beyond me.
So I don't want him to die in case this
I
does
know
get
my
besieged.
A seasoned warrior. Well versed in combat. I understand.
My worth requires a strong constitution.
I know too much and too little.
Four turns, so he used it not too long ago. But just for the time being, I'm gonna gift Priam 100 gold. And then just stay below 300 until I get 200 of Priam's benevolence. And then at that point, I'll start stockpiling it again. Hector has 25. I'm still 300 more than him.
We have much to discuss. Now,
All honor to Nemesis.
I got that spy moving. Let's continue to wound this army. Then he'll move here on the next turn. I will poison the garrison, and then he can attack.
Even the greatest army has weaknesses.
Inspired by heavenly power. Each journey is a lesson. Eris makes her presence felt.
Ends justify means.
Alright, ranks with both of them. I'll do that on the next turn. Hector's got his army up here. So I just need to make sure he does not defeat this faction. Because I need the extra +10 from doing so. This is why it's kind of annoying having to defend here. So it's actually probably better to send him up here and attack this one. Because if I take this, then it makes it easier for him just to come down here and take this one. Okay, so I'm going to switch that up. He's going to move this way, then here. With Paris putting on the pressure up here, they should not have an army that's going to bother my second hero. And even if they take this, once I start to move here, I still defeat this faction. Okay, now let's do one to Hera. Don't know where I'm going to put it, though. Hey, decided to attack. I'll just have to go back and take that.
a noble
I wasn't able to
warrior.
get any units. And he did move here.
I take what I will.
So I'll first try
Shady skills are yours.
poison the well.
Undermining in silence.
I cannot oblige.
That's helpful. Still can't defeat it.
Information is a powerful weapon.
Blessed by beauteous Aphrodite.
I am divinity's herald.
I will further your aim.
So that would decrease their movement range. Basically, I just want to move Paris here and force march, attack with this guy.
Victory is assured.
Just as it is, they would try to retreat. So if I use this first, would that keep them from retreating?
Master of necessary evils.
Ah, this is the 70%. Let's do that one.
A careful lie can
Alright,
shatter
success.
armies. With charm and skill. Expect a hard march. Get going.
This faction decided, even with that non-aggression I just signed, declared war on me. I'm actually going to have to probably send him to protect Lesbos. Don't really trust my ally to do anything.
My weapons
Alright, don't retreat.
are keen. By the numbers.
Paris of Troy.
Alright, he can still move.
Here we go.
Experience counts.
They already retreated once, so this entire army's going to die. So we'll just auto-resolve.
Strike them down.
Some needed experience for him.
Release them.
Fame at last.
And that takes out their priestess. I'll take it.
Fair in love and war.
He still needs to do... that should have been their main army, and now it's dead. So Paris will head this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll head over here, take this one, and then move over here.
Well versed in combat. Onward we go.
I'm in enemy territory.
I take what I
I
will.
didn't take that.
Blessed by beauteous Aphrodite.
You're not gonna let me do that.
March.
Nope.
As ordered. Fall upon them.
Priam's son.
Your cause is mine.
Alright, I'll do it.
No one need ever know.
So he'll get to go. Reduce the upkeep on the next turn. I'll get my food back up.
I can make any problem
And then
go
the
away.
spy will head up here. Scout for another army.
Unwavering loyalty.
So I'm gonna have to waste a turn with him just to take this. Unless I get a third army and just have it do that for the one turn. Because that way he can move here.
Great deeds.
This is part of my territory. He can recruit. Because I can't recruit in March stance, which would happen if I move him here. So I'll just take the one turn with significant penalty here. They're all tier 1s, or rank 1s, so it doesn't really matter. Once I hit 200, I get another hero from Priam. So that'll probably be the third army that I will recruit. But just for now, let's just do this guy.
I'll win or die trying. A noble warrior.
My aura size is fine. I'll give him more ammo. Finally have Aphrodite here, so I can use this
Favour
priestess.
I know your patron. will
40, nice.
smile upon the people.
That's because it was a crit.
My earthly possessions are none. I am divinity's herald.
And that helps my food. And then you're moving over here.
Speak, the wise. The support of the gods shall be earned. Let us give thanks for this success.
Allow me to assist. Landfall, thank the gods.
Alright, back to positive. Alright, I can pray to her again.
Receive this wine and grant me your favor.
And I'll upgrade this one as well to get the stronger garrison. I'll protect this island.
Discretion guaranteed.
We're going to...
Don't believe
he failed.
leaders are incompetent.
Alright, well that's why I wanted to use it this turn. Because he'll be attacking in 2, so I need that garrison to be weakened. Alright, she needs to move.
My actions can advance your
And he's just going to be
cause.
parked right there.
I am your bridge to the divine.
What a
I will
victory.
reveal the futility of their hopes.
It is good that you wish to talk, Paris. Now? Celebrate this victory.
Where's the closest provincial capital at? So I got that one there. So I want to take that so that way I can build the altar of Hera there, instead of having to rededicate one of the current ones I have. We have some roaming bandits here. Got 4 options. Let's see. Crush them. Happiness. Minus food, minus bronze. Rally. It's a rather steep penalty. That's even worse. The recruitment cost doesn't really bother me. This is only light infantry. I don't have any of my military buildings up yet. That'd be the only way that this would be worth it. 5 happiness. 5 happiness. No downsides there, just food bronze. I have enough of both. And I'm at war at Sparta now due to my alliance with Hector. And that was exactly what I had been worried about for a while. Was being drawn into too many wars because of him. That is a far march. They should have taken some attrition. Single general,
Ask too
not
much.
worried.
My weapons are keen. That will not work.
You can technically attack Oresos. It's gotta be March. Yeah, it's gotta be with full speed, what they're showing. Alright, so it does look like I have to move him just on this turn over here. I could give him this.
A noble warrior. No laggards now. Across the sea.
Alright, now you get to colonize here.
Kill the lot. It's ours now. I live for battle.
Wisdom, wit, and expedience. Accurate knowledge leads to faster
Back up to
progress.
3k a turn.
Fair Paris.
Alright, Spy, you're heading up here.
Concern yourself with my methods.
Alright, so that means there shouldn't be an army here.
Divine Judge. March on. At once.
The helping hand of fate.
I have night battles, so I'll be able to just attack both of these armies separately. But I'll still poison this garrison.
Too sick to hold a sword. What a shame. A satisfactory result.
Portents are no mystery to me. Without divine favor, they will turn tail.
I enjoy solving complex problems. I will do what is necessary.
Does he gain any experience standing here? So if I can get him to level 11, I get another 10%. Alright, that one's local province. Local region. If I want the food, I probably should just station him here instead.
Knowledge is the weapon I wield. May my journey be swift.
Barely. But an increase is an increase. And we'll continue on for this minus 10% to upkeep costs.
Always with honor.
A sacred conduit. Heed my words.
Affects my stone a little bit, but I've got enough a supply of it. I'll keep this one though.
I court divine favor.
I won't do erasers just yet until I'm sure it's going to be safe.
My words win wars.
Alright. Be able to attack in the next turn.
I solve your problems.
And then I'll send my spy up here. Get a look at these two settlements.
Forging war.
Wow. Heavy shock spears. So his army when it comes to battle is just dominated. 8-unit garrison. So 14. So 22 against 13, and he
It
easily
will be
won.
Epic.
Aphrodite's pawn.
Can't see that unit now. So they might actually be going for my main province. That was 10, I've got 8, but I have the upgraded units, so this is definitely safe, and then these units should definitely suffice.
Battle hardened. Manful.
There's
I
the
know
one.
my duty.
So this is now safe. Now I just need to keep an eye over here.
For glory!
Alright, you're to attack this, so that way I can head over
With
here.
charm and skill.
Step up now.
Too soon.
I can just stay there. So I don't want to help him out at all. 14 garrison.
I can be most useful. A rioting populace is a perfect distraction. Your cause has advanced. Theirs has not.
The gods' disfavor will drive them back. May all our endeavors end thus.
It is good that you wish to talk, Paris.
Actually, I need to make sure it should be able to do it by itself. But I want to make sure I can give 150 and get 3. Instead of having to just do gifts of 50 each time. 168, 171.
Come, speak with your father on matters of import.
Right there has 24. That would still be above it.
It is good that you wish to talk, Paris.
Alright, it did work. Alright, this gives influence. Just upgrade all the way. Make it so I get this faster, because I'm actually losing some now. Happiness. Influence. Alright, there we go. Finally positive growth. It's only producing 176 food, so we'll get rid of this. And build the growth building chain.
requires a strong constitution. Leaving now. Consider me gone. You ask the impossible.
Alright, 7 there.
Setting off.
Hopefully he takes the bait and does not attack this. Need him to stay up here. And I need to see where that other fleet was.
Not possible.
They're staying around here or heading up towards this province. That escalated quickly with him. So if I'm able to get that, that's 10. Alter the Hera. I just need another 5.
Wild and dangerous.
And I have to deal with the Amazons.
Prepare to be amazed.
Not a chance.
So they got 5 units. This guy failed, so I need to
Not possible.
send my spy to kill him. And he did go up here. Polita, so I have to take this.
Paris of Troy.
A well-placed blade can avert a war.
Garrison's in green.
You may find my dubious skills of use.
I'll have to refuse.
65.
I read the omens.
100%, so at least won't be able to move. Both 100%, both the same cost. Okay.
Fair in love.
Lead off with the spy. 2 points. Action cost. You're given this for the plus 5%. We'll go for the action cost reduction. So there, now you have 5% more chance.
They won't know what
Respect the gods. I will advise you well. I have done well for you.
Alright, get that spy out of there.
I take what I... Bring their deaths. Widow their wives. A new outpost for Troy.
I can use that influence on the other hero here. And defeated. So that gives me another 100 food from holding this, and plus 10 benevolence from taking them out. With the plus 2 just from winning the battle.
Blessed by beauteous Aphrodite.
He's still level 10.
I enjoy a challenge.
Okay, next I'm going to have the war coordination go up here because I want this. It's going to take me...
With charm and skill.
If I force march, can I get there in 2? I think so.
No chance. Eager for action.
A seasoned warrior.
Bantus had 3 fleets, and 2 hours was actually able to beat them, so I am safe for the time being. He'll be in melee more, so I'll give that to him. Whew, that's a lot of stone. It's this time I don't have to give gold to Priam, because it's using up 285. So expensive.
Rising to the challenge.
I can make your enemies disappear.
Under divine protection. Let the incense be lit. The gods listen. May divine benevolence rain down.
Alright, she's 3 turns. Do I want to move her here now?
All for love.
Or wait till I go up here? I'm losing the upkeep cost since he's not happy. So maybe I should just move her here. $187. I want to maximize this as much as I can. Before it goes away. So if he can take 2 turns to take this, and then I take 2 turns, I would get 12 out of it. No, I still have to go here. Okay. So I would get 14. And that will put me above the 200.
My shady skills are yours. Those unhappy citizens are sure to rebel.
That makes it easier for him to take.
Forging war.
But chances are he would have just been able to do it anyway.
It will be epic.
He did that, so I'll move him over here next time. Actually, this one has a 15 garrison, so he'll poison this one.
Inspired by heavenly power.
Okay, so I wanted the building chain for growth, which is this one here.
Information is a powerful weapon.
This is going down, so let's go ahead.
Information is a tool. They will know how lucky they are.
And I'll keep doing that, so he gets a little bit more experience. Is that enough? Nope. Still going to change. Helped a little bit, but not enough.
Wisdom, wit, and expedience.
Just need to get him to 11, and then I get another plus 10% to all resources. And then I'm just giving him instructor for recruitment cost.
Questionable, but effective.
The Tin Traders. Traders from faraway lands request permission to ply their trade within the borders of your kingdom. I can buy it. Or allow it. That's 4 turns. I lose influence. But I get all resources per turn. Except bronze. Either a single turn of a boost of bronze, which I've got a lot of. Might as well just do this. 4 turns, minus 10 influence. I can weather that. The increases in resources will help to negate that loss of influence. Now, level 2 was successful here. I don't care, go ahead. I don't have an agent nearby, so it's just going to continue to do that. Okay, making progress. 1 enemy down. And now we have 2 more to aim. I got him, then try to just take this and then make peace. at war with Sparta, so I need to prepare for that invasion. Hector move over here, so I am free to take these final 3 settlements. And then maybe take these. We'll see. But we'll pick back up on turn 45 in the next episode.